Good day everyone. Greetings from Web Solutions. In this video, I'll be giving an overview of the Web e-invoice dashboard. To log in into Web e-invoice dashboard, you'll have to have a registered email ID and password. Once you type in your registered email ID and password, you'll be able to log into the Web GST platform. Under the Web GST dashboard, you'll have a side menu where you will find e-invoicing. Under that, we have the dashboard. Once you click on the e-invoice dashboard, you get a summary-wise dashboard for a month. For different months like January, December, or November, you can click on any date and you get a month-wise summary for that month. So for January, we have generated records, cancelled records, not generated records, and error records. You will also get the summary in a detailed manner for company-wise, GST-wise, and PAN-wise. Apart from that, you'll have a bulk upload option where you will be using the Web e-invoice template to upload the file and import data. Then you will have the generate IRN option where you will be generating the IRN for GST invoice using from doc and to doc date. It will have records like not generated, error in generation, and generated. Once you click on view summary, a list will be populated for all the records and you can generate IRN for that. Then you have the cancel IRN option. Once you have the IRN number, you'll have to give the IRN number and the GSTN for which you want to cancel and give the reason, whether it was a duplicate entry or a data entry mistake, and give remarks and click on cancel e-invoice. So the invoice generated for that particular IRN will be cancelled. Then we have the IRN view and print. So for particular GST, from and to date will be available and you can view the summary. In that way, you will be able to view all the IRN generated so far. Then we have the e-invoice report section. So in this report section, you'll be able to fetch e-invoice data in an Excel file and export it to your local system. Then we have the generate e-waybill list. So if you have the IRN number for that you want to generate e-waybill, you'll have to support that with your transporter details, and then you can generate e-waybill as well using the generate e-waybill button. Once you have the e-waybill number, and if you want to cancel the e-waybill, you will have to give the e-waybill number and the GST number and select the reason, whether it was a duplicate or a data entry mistake, and give some remark and click on cancel e-waybill. Then we have the e-waybill view and print option. So you'll have to select the GSTN from and to date, and a list will be populated for the e-waybill generated in that time period. Thank you.